अभयदाम् जाड्यान्धकारापहाम् हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकाम् विदधतीम् पद्मासने संस्थिताम् वन्दे ताम् परमेश्वरीम् भगवतीम् बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्। Madhusiddhanta-kaumudi. We are looking into Bhu-dhatu, Lung-lakara. We have already seen the sutra Bhu-suvostini. Bhu-suvostini.
Bhu-suvostini.
Bhu-su-etayoho.
Bhu-su-etayoho.
सार्वधातुके तिङि परे.
सार्वधातुके तिङि परे.
गुणो न.
गुणो न.
Bhu-dhatu and Su-dhatu. These two dhatus do not get guna when they are followed by a sarvadhatuka ting. This is a negation of sarvadhatuka ardhadhatukayoga. सार्वधातुकार्धधातुकयोः इति अंगस्य इकः स्थाने गुणे प्राप्ते गुणः अनेन सूत्रेण निषिध्यते. We will see how the lung form of bhu is derived. Bhu plus tit. So we have to start from bhu plus lung. Bhu plus lung. In the place of lung, nasyati vadayah. Bhu plus tit. Off model. Tip. Pa is it. Bhu plus ti. Since it is a nit lakara, the e of ti will go by itascha. Therefore, bhu plus t. Now, this is lung lakara. Therefore, chali lungi. Iti chali. Bhu plus chali plus the. Then chalehe sich. In the place of chali, sich adesha happens. Therefore, bhu plus sich plus the. Now sich is just sakar because cha is it and e is it. Chakara is it by halantyam and e is it by upadeshe janunasika it. Only sakara will remain. So bhu plus sakara plus sich. This is sich sakara. Now there is a sutra. What is the sutra? Gatistha grupapobhyah sicho luk parasmai padeshu. Gatistha grupapobhyah sichah parasmai padeshu luk. So this is bhu, and after bhu in parasmai pada, if there is a sich, then the sich gets elided. Therefore, bhu plus tatvara vamsi. Sich is gone. Sich is elided. Now, this is sarvadhatukam. This is a sarvadhatuka pratyaya. And this is a ting pratyaya. It is preceded by bhu dhatu. Therefore, sarvadhatuka ardhadhatukayoho guna is prapta here. Sarvadhatuka ardhadhatukayoho iti gunaha praptaha. Guna is prapta. It is negated by the sutra bhusuvostini. Guno na bhusuvoho sarvadhatuke tingi pare guno na iti just bhu. Now लुंगंग लुंग षडुदात्तः इति अट् आगमः. लुंग लंग लंक्षु अडुदात्तः अट् उदात्तः. अट् आगम happens. Therefore, at is abhut. This is the form of bhu dhatu in lung prathama purusha ekavachana. Then prathama purusha dvivachanam bhu plus in the place of tip we have to put tas. Bhu plus tas. In lung, since lung is a nit lakara, in the place of tas thamipam prantantamaha. In the place of tas tam. Bhu plus tam. Tam adesha. Now chali. Bhu plus chali plus tam, just like in the prathama in ekavachana, pratham purusha ekavachana, bhu plus chali plus tam, and chale has sich plus tam, and the sich is elided. Bhu plus tam. Then bhusuvos tini guna does not happen. Therefore bhutam. Now at abhutam. Abhutam. Abhut abhutam. Simple. And prathama purusha bahuvachana bhu plus g, tiptas g. In the place of jhakara bhu plus chontaha iti bhu plus anti. Now, since it is a nit lakara, the e of anti gets elided by itascha. Bhu plus ant. The e gets dropped, just like in Prathama Purusha Ekavachana. E gets got dropped, just like in Manglakara. Bhu plus ant. Now the procedure is same. Bhu plus chali luni ant. Chale hai sich. Bhu plus sich plus ant. Then sich gets elided. Sich look. Bhu plus ant. Now the guna does not happen. Then there is another sutra. Bhuvo vuk lung lito. There is a lung, and the lung is ajadi. Therefore, vuk agama happens. Bhuvo vuk lung lito. Just like in lit. Bhuvo vuk lung lito. Therefore, bhuv plus ant. So, bhuv lung lito, bhuv plus ant, it becomes bhuvant. Now, at agama by lungang shadudattaha. At abhuvant. Now, this is a tinganta, this whole thing. And being tinganta, it is a pada. Tingantam padam. And pada is ending in a sanyoga. Nakara takara sanyoga. Therefore, sanyogantasya lopaha. Sanyogantasya lopaha iti takarasya lopaha. Abhuvan, that's all. Abhuvan is the form. Therefore, abhut, abhutam, abhuvan. In Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana, sip, the process is same as tip. Then sakara will remain at the end, and sakara will get rutva and visarga. Therefore, abhuhu, abhuhu, and abhutam is same as abhutam, and abhuta, simple. And Uttama Purusha, nip. Again, tastastamipam tantantamaha. Adesha happens. And bhuvo vuk lung litoho will work there also. Abhuvam. We will derive it. Bhu plus nip. In the place of nip, by tasthasthamipam tantantamaha. then chili, sit and look, everything happens. Then bhuva vuk lung litoho, bhu plus bhuv, vuk agama, plus it will become bhuvam. Now at agama, abhuvam. Abhuvam. Yeah. And vas and mas, the sakara gets elided by nityam ita. Therefore, bhu plus vas becomes bhu plus va, bhuva. Then at agama abhuva and abhuma, simple. Therefore, we will read the forms. Abhut, abhut, abhutam, abhuvan.
Abhut, abhutam, abhuvan.
Abhuhu, abhutam, abhuta.
Abhuhu, abhutam, abhuta.
Abhuvam, abhuva, abhuma.
Abhuvam, abhuva, abhuma.
Yeah. So, lung lang rung shvadudattaha. This applies to lung, lang as well as rung. At agama happens. Then, if you go into the Sutra Patha, that is 6474, 6470. Yeah. 6471 is lung lang rung shvadudattaha. And after that there is another sutra ad ajadinam. If the dhatu is ajadi dhatu, then in the place of at should come. We will see the sutra later. If that means the sutra 71 and 72, in effect, if the dhatu is haladi, then it takes at agama in lung, lang and rung. If the dhatu is ajadi, then it will take at agama. Therefore, at as well as at, either of these should come in lung, lang and rung. At and at. At by lung, lang, rung, shvadudattaha. And at by adajadinam. These two agamas, these are agamas. They are not pratyaya, they are agama. They come. But then there is an exception. The exception is given in the following sutra. Namang yoge. Namang yoge, number
64,
64,
84,
84.
74.
74. Yeah. At and art. So, mang yogi. For sangasya will come. mang yogi. Angasya at Mang yoge means when there is association with mang. Mang is an avyaya. We have already seen 2 sutras in connection with the mang. Mangi lung. When mang is there, then the dhatu gets lung lakara. It is sarvalakara pavadaha. In association with the mang, a dhatu gets lung lakara. And then there is another sutra, smottare lang cha. When sma follows mang, then in addition to lung, it can also take lang, either lung or lang. So this sutra is in connection with those 2 sutras. If lung comes when the dhatu is associated with the mang, then at agama as well as at agama do not happen. Mang yoge angasya at atau na bhavataha. See the book. Adatau nastaha.
Atataunastaka.
Mang yoge in connection with the mang. Dhatoho angasya adatau nastaha. Lung lang langshu. When lung lang and lung follow. Therefore, he gives examples. Ma bhavan bhoot. Ma bhavan bhoot.
Bhagavan Bhut.
Yeah, this is an example for mangi lung. Mangi lung, this is an example. Ma bhoot. You don't be. If there was no ma, then it would have been abhoot. But since there is a mang, it has become bhoot. And masma bhavat. This is an example for smottare langacha. Ma is followed by sma. And when ma is followed by sma, instead of lung also is possible. Therefore, masma bhavat. Even if there is sma, it is mang yoga, because ma is anyway there. Therefore, at has not come. Instead of abhavat, it has become bhavat. And masma bhoot. Here, the second option, lung is used. Smottare langcha. Langcha means lungcha. So here lung is used. So that is lung lakara. Now the next lakara, lung lakara. We are looking into the sutra which enjoins lung lakara. There are a few sutras that enjoin lung lakara. 2 or 3 are there. Varadaraja does not give all of them here. Only one sutra is given. For other sutras, we have to look into Ashtadhyayi, or we have to look into Nakarartha Prakarana, Nakarartha Prakriya. There is a whole section. It is there briefly in Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi also, but more elaborately in Siddhanta Kaumudi. See, in this Tinanta Prakarana, all sutras dealing with a particular lakara are not given. Only one sutra is given for each lakara. That does not mean that particular lakara is enjoined only in that sense. It is the primary sense, main sense, but there are other senses also. So now, before going into Rang, we have to understand something about Linga Lakara. If you look into Ashtadhyayi, see, chapter 3, Ashtadhyayi, chapter 3. There are a few sutras that enjoin Linga Lakara. See, go to 3, 4, 156 in Ashtadhyayi. 3, 4, 156. The sutra is Hetu Hetu Mator Ling. This is, we have already seen this sutra, that is 161. Vidhi Nimantrana Mantranadheshta Samprashna Prarthaneshu Ling. We have already seen. That is one usage of Ling Lakara. But in addition to that, we have other sutras also, like Hetu Hetu Mator Ling. So this sutra enjoins Ling Lakara in a conditional sense. When there is a Hetu Hetu Mat Bhava, that is condition. If one thing happens, another thing can also happen. That is a Hetu Hetu Mat Bhava. If you come here, I will give you fruit. This is Hetu Hetu Mat Bhava. Yadi iha agachet tarhi phalam dadami. So, in Hetu Hetu Mat Bhava, Ling is used. Then there are other usages of Ling Lakara also. Like, go to, 143. Vibhasha Kathamiling Cha. It is another usage of Ling. Ashamsa Vachane Ling 134. Ashamsa Vachane Ling. So, and then there is Praishati Sarga Prapta Kaleshu Krityascha Ling Chordhamurtike. So, there are other sutras here and there in this section enjoining Ling Lakara in various senses. So, now, after learning the usage of Ling Lakara, we should go for Rang. Because the condition for using Rang includes the condition for using Ling. That is why he says, Ling nimitte Rang kriyati pattau. Ling nimitte Rang kriyati pattau.
Ling nimitte Rang kriyati pattau.
So, Ling nimitte, when there is a Ling nimitta, Ling nimitta means when there is a reason to apply Ling. The condition to apply Ling is fulfilled. In that case, in that condition, in that context, instead of Ling, Rang should be used, provided there are two more conditions. What are the two conditions? Number one, Bhavishyati. So this sutra, Bhavishyati, will come as Anuvritti. Bhavishyati, in the sense of Bhavishyat, if the usage is in Bhavishyat Kala. And another condition is Kriyatipattau. Kriyatipatti means the action is not going to take place. kriyayaha anishpatti, the action is not going to take place. So these are the two conditions. If these two conditions are there, in addition to ling nimitta, then instead of ling, rang should be used. लिंग निमित्ते रंग क्रियातिपत्तौ number
139
धातोः प्रत्ययः परः भविष्यति धातोः परः लृङ् प्रत्ययः भवति लिङ् निमित्ते भविष्यति क्रियातिपत्तौ धातोः परः लृङ् प्रत्ययः भवति लिङ् निमित्ते भविष्यति क्रियातिपत्तौ. So after a dhatu, लृङ् प्रत्यय should be added provided there is ling nimitta. Ling nimitta means there should be fulfillment of any one of the conditions for which ling is enjoined. So either hetu madbhava should be there or any other ling nimitta. Generally hetu madbhava, most of the examples. Sometimes you may find any other ling nimitta also. So here the most important ling nimitta is hetu madbhava, in which dhan is used. So ling nimitte bhavishyatyarthe, if the dhatu is used in future tense, and kriyayaha anishpatti, the work which you are going to say is not going to happen, you are sure about it. You are very sure it is not going to happen, then only you can use it. So it is like, if I become a millionaire tomorrow, I am not going to be a millionaire tomorrow. I know very well. So that kind of a case. Then only ling can be used. If you think the work is going to happen, then you have to use ling only. See the meaning. हेतु मद्भावादि लिंग निमित्तम
हेतु मद्भावादि लिंग निमित्तम
तत्र
भविष्यत्यर्थे
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 दृङ् स्यात्
दृङ् स्यात्
क्रियायाः
क्रियायाः
अनिष्पत्तौ
अनिष्पत्तौ
गम्यमानायाम्
गम्यमानायां
हेतुहेतुमद्भावादि लिङ् निमित्तम्. The लिङ् निमित्तास are हेतुहेतुमद्भाव आदि, हेतुहेतुमद्भाव etc. So one kriya becomes a hetu for another kriya. That means if one thing happens, another thing will happen. That is called hetu-hetumadbhava. This is one ling nimitta, because ling is enjoined in that sense. Hetu-hetumati ling, hetu-hetumator ling. Both hetu and hetumat, both actions take ling. So hetu-hetumadbhavadi ling nimitta. Tatra means tasmin ling nimitte. In the ling nimitta, when there is ling nimitta. Bhavishyatyatthe, if the dhatu is used in bhavishyatyattha, in future tense, then dhrang syat. Instead of ling, we should use dhrang. So if the bhavishyatyattha is not fulfilled, suppose it is vartaman, then we have to use ling only. And suppose kriyatipatti is not there, you are not sure that the action is not going to take place, action might happen, then you have to use ling. Kriyayaha anishpattau gamyamanayam. When kriya anishpatti means the non-accomplishment of the action. The action is not going to happen. Gamyamanayam, when it is understood. Gamyamana means understood. Kriyayaha anishpatti, the non-accomplishment of the action is understood then. So this is one of the criterions, one of the place where one of the sutras which enjoins dhrang lakara. There are other sutras also, like bhute cha, etc. So now the derivation of dhrang form is not very difficult, unlike lung lakara, because already you are familiar with many sutras. So bhu plus dhrang in the place of dhrang, tip, rasyati badayaha, bhu plus tip. Tip also, this is a nit lakara, therefore only ta will remain, itascha, e will get elided, bhu plus ta. Now, there is a sutra, Syatasi Dhrilutoho. Syatasi Dhrilutoho. We have seen this while deriving this Dhrit Lakara. Dhrit Lakara, we have seen this. So, Dhrit as well as Lut. So, Dhr includes both Dhrit and Dhrang, both are there. So, just like in Dhrit Lakara, in Dhrang Lakara also, Sya will come. Yeah. Therefore, Bhu plus Sya plus T. So, now, Sya is an ardha dhatuka. It is an ardhadhatuka pratyaya, right? Why, what is ardhadhatuka? Tingshit sarvadhatukam. It is not a thing or shit. It is dhatoha vihitaha pratyaya. It is a pratyaya which is enjoined after dhatu, and it is neither a thing nor shit. Therefore, it is ardhadhatuka. Since it is ardhadhatuka, ardhadhatuka syed valadehe, it is valadi of course. Valadi ardhadhatuka. Therefore, it agama happens. Ardhadhatuka syed valadehe iti it agamaha. It agama. Yeah. So we get bhu plus sya plus isya. Isyat. Isya plus takara. Now, sarvadhatuka and ardhadhatuka. This is ardhadhatuka. Isya together is ardhadhatuka. No? Therefore, sarvadhatuka ardhadhatuka yoho iti u ityasya gunaha. Bho plus isya plus sarvadhatuka ardhadhatuka yoho. Bho becomes bho. Then echoyavayavaha. O becomes av. Yeah. Bhav plus isya. It will become bhavisyat. All these are similar to bhavishyati. Drat lakar. Bhavisyat. No, there is sa becomes a sha. What is the sutra? Adesha pratyayoho. So, but before that we have to bring the at agama. Lung lang lang sharudartaha. Abhavishyat. Lung lang lang sharudartaha. Then Adesha pratyayoho iti abhavishyat. Abhavishyat. So the rest are similar, just like most of the steps are like drit lakara. Only difference is since it is a nit lakara, the pratyaya will change and at agama will happen. So abhavishyat, abhavishyatam, tam agama adesha happens, and abhavishyan, jhantaha, etc. E will get elided. Then finally, after adding at, abhavishyant, you will get abhavisyant. Then this sanyogantasya lopaha, abhavishyan, it will become. Then adesha pratyayoho abhavishyan. And abhavishyaha, abhavishyatam, abhavishyaha, abhavishyata, abhavishyam, agama happens. And abhavishyava, abhavishyama, nityam nitaha iti sakarasya lopo bhavati. So the forms are simple. So abhavishyat, abhavishyatam, abhavishyan.
Abhavishyat, abhavishyatam, abhavishyan.
Abhavishyaha, abhavishyatam, abhavishyata.
Abhavishya, abhavishyatam, abhavishyata.
Abhavishyaha.
Abhavishyata.
Abhavishyaha.
Abhavishyata.
Abhavishyatam, abhavishyata.
Abhavishyatam, abhavishyata.
Abhavishyam, abhavishyava, abhavishyama.
Abhavishyam, abhavishyama, abhavishyama.
Abhavishyam, abhavishyava, abhavishyama.
Abhavishyam, abhavishyava, abhavishyam.
So he has given an example how rang is used. Suvrishtisched abhavishyat tada subhiksham abhavishyat ityadi jneyam. So the udaharana, the usage of this lakara should be understood in this manner. These are the examples. Suvrishtisched abhavishyat. Suvrishti means good rain. Shobhana vrishtihi suvrishtihi. Suvrishtihi abhavishyat chet. So this person knows very well that next year it is not going to be good rain. He has predicted. Anyway, next year rain is not going to be good. That is when he says, Suvrishtischet abhavishyat. If there is a suvrishti, if there is going to be a suvrishti, good rain, if at all there is going to be a good rain, then subhiksham abhavishyat, then there would have been good bhiksha. Perhaps a Swami is telling this. If there is going to be a good rain, then I can get good bhiksha. Subhiksham is an avyayi bhava samasa. Bhikshanam riddhi subhiksham. Bhikshanam samriddhi subhiksham. So, good bhiksha. Avyayi bhava. We will see this in how to derive in avyayi bhava. So, suvrishtihi abhavishyat chet. If there is going to be a suvrishti, then subhiksham abhavishyat, then there will be subhiksha. We will all get good bhiksha. But he knows it is not going to happen. Suppose he thinks it is going to happen or it may happen, then he would have said, Suvrishtihi bhavet chet. He should have used vidhi linglakara. Suvrishtihi bhavet chet. Suvrishtihi chet bhavet. Tada subhiksham bhavet. So, thus we have seen Bhudhatu. All 10 lakaras of Bhudhatu are completed. Om Nrittavasane Natarajarajo Nanadadhakkam Navapanchavaram Uddhartukamassanakadi Siddhan Etat Vimarsh